Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little. Sorry about that. Ah, stretching is very good for your body, I think. I don't fucking know. Oh, Jesus. I feel like a fucking. I feel like one of those rags that, like, you stretch out and then they just kind of flop. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, probably not, because who the fuck stretches out rags? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I talking about? The point is, I feel rejuvenated, and that's not what this video is about at all. I have no fucking clue what this video is about. We're just gonna go as we go, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So hey guys, I'm back. I'm back on track. Big snack, bit large Mac. Fucking speaking of things that end in ack, I'm gonna have a fucking sad attack. So anyone who's been through anything ever, like, and not meaning like, you know, if you haven't been through something like this, then you haven't been through anything. Anybody who's been through anything emotionally taxing, you know, for them as people. So again, it's not like objectively emotionally taxing. So say you or like a loved one passes away, somebody could take that completely different than another person. Some cultures celebrate death as passing on to the next life. Some cultures, it's like, oh, fuck, they're dead, time to cry. Because they're gone, never going to see them again. Unless it's the next life type shit. But there's, you know, emotionally taxing for you specifically. So say you, your friend, you know, punches you in the arm. That could be emotionally taxing for somebody more sensitive rather than somebody less sensitive. The point is, if you've been through something emotionally taxing, like seriously emotionally fucking ouchies, then you'll know about buildups regarding emotion, right? So I'll compare it like this. Buildups, that's what I'm calling them. There's probably an actual term for them, but like stacking. So say you sprain your ankle, right? So you sprain your ankle and then you jump a week after. And then you fall funny on your ankle. It's going to be a lot worse falling funny on that ankle after you've sprained it. Obviously, you know? More stress. It's already under stress. You're going to fuck it even harder, right? But emotions, say you're already going through something, or you have a lot of baggage, which means you can, like, not means, but how I mean it is that you can function. You have a lot of problems, but you can still function as long as you're not actively thinking about your problems and letting them get to you, right? So if you have a lot of baggage, if you're already going through something, then that stacking emotionally is terrible. It kind of sucks. It's I don't know. It's just a big oof ouch. And it's really difficult not to come out and admit it, because coming out and admitting it, I feel, especially for the younger generation. So I don't know what I would be considered, like Gen Z. I don't fucking know. 16 years old, born 2004. So I guess Gen Z. I don't know. But us Gen Zers, oh yuck. You know, self-deprecation and being open is just kind of the thing, in my opinion. You know, in my experience, majority of the people that I know are pretty open about their shit, pretty self-deprecating, because that's their way to cope. So, in my opinion, coming forward is not that difficult. Personally, for somebody else it might be, but just talking about me personally. And some people might relate to this, you know. What I find difficult is attacking the problem. So say, I have water in my mouth. Say that I really wanted Ritz crackers. It's Not hard to say that I want Ritz crackers. It's hard to get the crackers, you know? Not because I'm lazy, but it's just because going through that entire process has risk, especially emotionally. Not fucking getting crackers, but, fixing yourself emotionally. It depends on what it is, but sometimes, and oftentimes, there is risk to fixing it. There's risk that it could be worse. There's risk that you could fucky-wucky, that you could mess up. There's risk that a lot of bullshit can happen. And, I don't know, it's just tough. It's tough going through something in the first place, then going to fix it, and having that risk of be like, ouchies, this might get worse. Ouchies, I might fuck myself up even harder. I don't know. Because sometimes you gotta look at it and be like, what's the way that we can eliminate the most ouchies? The most, oh wow, I am so good at English. The most ouchies. What is the way that I will be hurt the least out of this? Or, the most people will be hurt the least, depending on what you're going through. So say what you're going through relies on other people. There's a possibility that you could hurt other people, especially if you mean something to other people. Or if what you're going through relies solely on other people, then there's a big chance that those people could be hurt, from you doing what you do, or what you're planning on doing regarding moving forward. And personally, I don't know where I was going with that originally, but just kind of a side topic. Those kinds of the problems suck the hardest. Those kinds of problems are the ones that I've encountered the most. Because the private problems are the ones that you want to fix, so you're ready for the future, right? But problems regarding other people, I encounter the most, and I want to work on the internal ouchie wouchies, but I need other people to help me. I'm only human, and yeah, I consider myself mentally strong, I guess, but I can't fix underlying psychological fuckies with just determination. I need that support. It's very difficult to get that support, especially when you're going through something that could be taxing other people, because helping yourself with that thing, telling others might compromise what you're going through. I don't know, it just sucks. Being a teen is the most overdramatic, overrated shit ever, And I think it sucks personally, that a lot of people, I don't want to say boomer type shit, because that's fucking stupid, but I mean, older individuals, it doesn't matter, the age range, just people in general, they're like, oh, I know how you teens think, y'all are all fucking hormoned up, getting ready to procreate, and it's a lot harder these days to be a teenager, in my opinion. I have no fucking clue what my mother or my grandmother went through, because I wasn't alive. But it's just mini adulthood, It's from what I've heard about adulthood is hard and actually has real problems. This is mini adulthood, where it's hard, but you don't have real problems. You have petty problems that hurt just as much as real problems, because you're a fucking teen. You're a hormonal ass bitch. I hate being a hormonal ass bitch with fucking underlying psychological issues. That shit's so fucking annoying, dude. If I could just choose to, what to be, I would be someone who can psychologically take anything. Someone who can, not an inhuman sort of thing, because it's only human to have to overcome, but overcome mental circumstance, especially. But it's rough. I would just like to be somebody who takes psychological issues, not psychological issues, but things that relate to my psychological issues well, because I don't. I really don't. Like, I guess it's only human to react like a human, I guess. I said I guess twice in that sentence. Ignore that, please. I don't know. Like, one of the things with this YouTube channel, and this has nothing to do with anything, but, the reason I'm making videos like this, and, like, in the future, there will be things like this, just not a lot, just a little bit. A lot of YouTubers kind of, like, they kind of are very obviously creators, they talk like creators, they act like creators. It's as if you're watching a TV show or a celebrity, which again is stupid. It's fucking internet celebrity worship is toxic and not worth it for anyone who's involved. But I just want to feel like a person on YouTube. I don't want to be like, or on the internet in general. I just want to feel like a human being rather than like some content creator, I want to be able to talk to who I can talk to. I won't be able to talk to like all of my viewers, but I want to be able to be real, to be, to have a time to make actual like content, and that can have the feeling of like professionalism, but like I prefer to be very unprofessional with my stuff. Not because it's unprofessional, just because it's enjoyable to just kind of have a place where I can just kind of be myself, and people are like, "Hey, that guy's almost cool. Let's be his friend." I have friends, but it's just an escape, I guess. It's a way to be able to be my person when I don't want to be my person around the people who know my person. It's a way for me to branch out my fucking perfect personality, guys. My fantastic, amazing personality that anyone could fall in love with, guys. Because I'm just perfect. In all seriousness, it's just a way for me to branch out. And I think, I know this is going to sound like narcissistic, or maybe a little bit, not a lot. I think that I'm a pretty cool guy, I think I'm pretty hip. That was fucking stupid. No, but I think that I am a pretty neat person. And, like, I am able to be agreeable, or whatever good traits that you need on the internet. I don't fucking know. But I just want to branch out. I just want to exist among this plateau of emptiness with all of these husks of humans chasing materialistic goals. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Get it? Fuck. Yeah. What is the overlaying topic of this video? What should I name the video? What should the thumbnail be when I make the thumbnail in 2 days? Because I'm too lazy to actually do it now. How about a happiness? Happiness and just happiness, because that's all I want. Happiness. Happiness received how I want it to be received. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's it. See ya.